Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we'll be tackling the question of what happens if AIs in Halo 1 betray each other. So I kinda covered this topic in the past before, but I want to really get in depth with it now and tackle every avenue of it. And now that mod tools are out and the tag test build has built-in cheats, we can easily use the bump possession cheat now and just take over AIs and just see what happens when AIs betray their own allies. So we'll start with Marines and see what happens when Marines betray each other. And so far, I know you probably can hear the audio now, but like when I was doing it, the Marines, they weren't happy about being betrayed by each other, but they didn't turn against each other. Normally what happens when Master Chief betrays his allies is that after 2, maybe 3 betrayals, the AIs will just turn against Master Chief. So with Marines, nothing happens. They don't turn against each other, they don't turn against Chief. Let's try with Covenant AI though. So same thing with bump possession, which lets me take over any character I bump into, hence the name bump possession. We can see what happens. So Covenant AIs will still attack Master Chief just fine, and then after that, you know, they'll calm down. So what happens when Covenant AI betray each other? Well, once again, I can do that, and they aren't happy about it, but it seems like they don't have too much of a reaction. They'll just make sounds. Like Covenant don't speak AI in Halo 1. They don't speak English in Halo 1, so I don't really know what they're saying, but they are saying some stuff. I'm just not sure what they're saying. So yeah, they're probably just complaining there. But I can pretty much portray as many friendly AIs as I want, friendly quote unquote, and well, nothing will happen. In fact, they barely even react to like each other being killed. If I shoot or if I hit one of them, they may flinch and then they may become alert for a second. But with no actual enemies around, only friendly AIs, they won't really do anything. Now, that doesn't mean that they have absolutely no reaction at all. Let's take the Hunters, for example. With the Hunters, they have no reaction to me now because I'm friendly, but if I shoot them and hurt them a little bit, then the Hunter becomes alert to me. Actually, both Hunters become alert to me, and they'll just keep staring me down and then follow me, and just keep looking at me wherever I go for a few seconds. And then if I shoot them again, then they'll do it again, and just stare me down. Both of them become alert, and just stare at me, pretty mad. But again, they won't really do anything about it. They'll just angrily stare at me. Now, the only time that something different will happen, though, is during the scene with Captain Keyes. If I take over one of the crewmen, and I start betraying other crewmen, well, initially, nothing actually happens. I can betray a lot of crew members, and, they'll have no reaction. I think some of them won't be happy about it, they get hit, but other than that, no reaction. I can betray most of them, but certain crewmen, like the ones sitting in these chairs here, if I betray them and I kill them, or if I kill Captain Keyes, and I have covered this in a previous video a long time ago, but if I kill either certain crewmen or Captain Keyes, then the whole thing with Cortana saying the Master Chief's gone rampant will start up, and those Marines will come in, but instead of attacking me, the crewman who actually did the betraying, they will attack Master Chief instead, even though he technically did nothing in this case. So that is the only time you get a different reaction when AIs betray each other. So if an AI somehow accidentally shot Captain Keyes or one of the crew members, the specific crew members, or even, if you saw in a previous video, if an enemy shot Captain Keyes or one of those crew members by accident, then those Marines will turn against Master Chief, no matter what. So there you guys have it. That's what happens when AIs in Halo 1 betray each other. Hopefully you guys found this video to be interesting, and if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. We'll definitely be tackling the other games in later videos, so definitely stay tuned for that. But aside from that, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!